Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Hermstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Takes the handoff. It's Allen. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Tight end makes the grab. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. So Florida's offense comes out for their first possession today. And Kirk, of course, when we talk about this offense, it has to revolve around the guy in the center.
Well, anytime you have a guy like this, it always gives you a chance to win a football game. He can do it all. And most importantly, he has a great connection with the offensive coordinator.
The Gators churn out another first down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks into open space. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
Boy, what a great job of using his speed. Get him on the edge, allow him to be able to pull away from people, pick up big yards, and come up with a nice first down.
And it's a direct snap. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. Second down after that run in the previous play.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. They bring it down, but the game sets up the offense. 1st and goal from the 10. First down, looking to throw the ball. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Looking to scramble. Sails it way high out of the end zone and incomplete.
Well, there's 2 straight incompletions now, and it's going to bring up a big 3rd and goal. Remember, don't be afraid to expand that playbook. You don't have to always look to throw the ball, especially after a couple incompletions. Don't be afraid to run the football. Your back can get to the end zone.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. The TCU Horned Frogs offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? Do they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. And they'll use the ground game here. He's swarmed by the defense. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The Horned Frogs come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Tough position here, 2nd and long from the 14. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. The pass rush closing in. He gets the first and more. They'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. First down here for this offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. Again, makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Ball handed off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Important 2nd down play coming up. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. A deep shot to the left side. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the...
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looks right and lets it fly. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
4th down, looking to throw for it. It's a quick grab. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down. The Gators come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the stick.
It is intercepted. He could go. He's at the 50. They finally bring him down. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Direct snap. Breaks into the clear. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you just throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught quickly. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Florida, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? It's a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, help them just get 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offside defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Got a very comfortable 2nd down and 3 after that defensive penalty. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Makes a quick catch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looks left and finds his target there. They stop it, but it's a first down. And the Gators will crank up the tempo. Back to throw again. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Loaders into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So here we go. First play. Under 2 minutes before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Caught by the receiver. He stopped, but he gets a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. The Gators with 1st and 10 here. Looking for a receiver. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Got to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. You make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13. The Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First down. We're going to throw the football. He's got it right near the end zone. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now. Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Hammers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
With a whistle here in this first half, they just... pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's got it on a crossing route. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
4th down. The offense will go for it. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1. And the Gators line up with a 1st and goal. quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And the pass is knocked away in the end zone. A touchdown saving play.
Hey, Chris, let's give credit to this defense. Forced into the red zone, backs against the goal line, but they're fighting and breaking up what they can.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gators.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on 3rd and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker for them. He's open. Quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Breaks an open space. As the first down is still going. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps every...
Now here he goes. Touchdown, Florida. Too much speed for the defense.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the team.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. Breaks free. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Man, how much fun is this guy to be able to watch with a football in his hands? He's a quarterback, and he has that kind of speed. I think he's one of the fastest guys in the country, and he picks up some big yards here.
The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Both out of bounds, but it's another big game. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Tries to get it to the running back. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The Gators will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. And Kirk, this quarterback told us this is... Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
They'll run it from the gun. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. The Gators come to the line in the hurry-up. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida.
Chris, you talk about it.
Handoff running right. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. You guys up front, line up. It's first down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space. Still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Wide open downfield. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. And the Gators are looking to keep this drive going.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The sack on first down. It's 2nd down. Grinding away with the running game. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. It seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. He made it. 3 points on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. And the offense will just take a knee. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. He'll change the pre-snap look now. Takes the toss, heads to his right. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
He breaks free. He's in the clear. Inside the 30. At the 10. Touchdown, Gators, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
With all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
The Gators offense retakes the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Receiver makes the catch, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it.
Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Past the 20. Touchdown, Florida. He wins the foot race to the end zone. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football. He makes a catch.
Offense comes out to start this drive. Handoff to the single back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Good throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's 4th down. And the quarterback dropping back. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Gators come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
No huddle now for the offense. Looks right for a quick completion. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Gators are moving quickly down the field.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Gators getting set on 1st and 10. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Gators.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down. The Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. The defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. We reach the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. On the run, it's Allen. Crosses the 35. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Damian Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rhett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
Wideouts now clustered. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Nowhere to run, but corral him for no gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense.
Looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down. The Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw again. He pulls in the catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. But it's incomplete. They missed an opportunity, and now it's fourth down.
Well, they've had a great rhythm throughout this drive, over 70 yards on the drive, but now an incompletion, and it brings up a big fourth down to see if they can keep this going.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Breaks free. Has the first down and more. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this wildcat look. It's a first down. 1 point moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Here comes a handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Short connection to the tight end here. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, and they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Look out, room to run here. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
On the move now. Makes the catch downfield. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal. The Gators hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They can't punch it in on the ground. The defense holding firm there on first down. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. It's a second and goal play for the offense. They'll try to run this one in. And he fights into the end zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Defense ready for the wildcat. Just a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Quick throw to his receiver. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. It's knocked away. Incomplete. 4th down now. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And the field goal is good. They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. He finds some space. Breaks into the clear. Out of bounds after another huge chunk on the ground. What a job by this offensive line today. Gain moves the ball right near midfield. It'll be first down. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw to the left. It's the tight end who makes the catch. Brought down after the catch, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
Another big... This offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws. They are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, and that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Looking to throw it again. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, what a sack by this defense. It just feels like they've been a little bit on their heels on this drive. The offense has had their way with them. They come up with a huge sack, and now they get them to third down and long.
Close to the tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, Gators. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Second down, looking to throw it. Catch made on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Gators come up to the line in the hurry up. And he'll drop back here on third down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Wide open downfield. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. The Gators have first and 10 here. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Florida. The quarterback who can escape and score. What a weapon for that offense.
Well, quarterbacks with legs like this are so much harder to prepare for and defend than your more traditional quarterbacks. That kind of speed, that kind of creativity makes it almost impossible. Cooped up all game.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. QB keeper all the way. He gets loose. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. So 1 quarter away from wrapping up an impressive CFP victory. Let's get back to the final period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. To begin the final quarter of this playoff game, they'll go up top. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and another incompletion. They've been very efficient. 3 for 4 on 4th down. Now they're going for it again. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Complete to the running back. Can he get... They're going to run it here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quick completion to the tight end. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. They go his way again, and it works out.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the 4th quarter.
Well, they're finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. He connected the first time. This attempt is from 44 yards away. And he's got it, no problem. Well, that's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and be able to accomplish.